Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gene Segura standing in. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, shortstop, number 2.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Parker on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Second.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. His past meetings with Samardzija, 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And he takes strike 2.
Got to count 0-2.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Yonder Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Alonso.
Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were
looking at a fastball to end the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Span runs. Now a bunt attempt here. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And he's safe. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So coming to the plate, Buster Posey, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. The runner's breaking for home. Tapped down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Hit toward the right side. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Into Robinson Cano. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Robinson
into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it. Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 3, Mike.
Low with the splitter, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So striding in, Hisashi Iwakuma. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brandon Belt.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, number 63. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Jarrett Parker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll step
Leading
in to
off for
lead it
Seattle.
off in the top of the
Left
third.
fielder, Ben Gamble.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's Gerard Dyson. His past meetings with Samardzija, 1 for 6. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Segura.
Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play. Now at the plate, Jeff Samardzija. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeff Samardzija.
Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino has it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And bases are empty. 1 man out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there another chance.
Panic.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is lined foul back over the Giants dugout. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled back. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Baseman number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he misses with it 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hunter Pence.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for 2nd. Pence around 2nd. He's on his way to 3rd. The relay throw, and he is in there. Striding in, Buster Posey, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw goes over to 3rd, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Squeeze attempt, misses. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Runner goes for 3rd. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw back to 2nd, and that's a double play.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the 3rd base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Now another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus
for the
far.
Mariners, right fielder Nelson Cruz.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit down the third base line, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A barehanded play by Crawford. Hats off to that one. Digging in, Hisashi Iwakuma. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Iwakuma.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Taylor Motter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Iwakuma, number 21, Taylor Motter.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Tough slider down low for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Ben Gamel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mark Zepchinski, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs into take over on the hill.
Mark Zepchinski.
Number 63 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. No problem here. 1 away. So striding forward now, Jarrett Parker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Jeff Samardzija looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There he goes. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
The 0-2 home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. Digging in now, Joe Penn. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The center fielder, number
Into
1.
the windup and the pitch.
Dyson.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Been a strikeout victim twice. In this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
High in the air out to center field. And Span will make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 28.
From the stretch. Runners off for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. And a step off. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now batting.
Ready once
Number
again,
63.
number 63. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. First offering on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Parker on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
A little low. It's 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in to try it again, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. So digging.
Leading off for the Giants, left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
Pablo Sandoval is up off the bench as he'll be asked. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Left side. There is Seager. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now. Jeff Samardzija 0 for
And
2
hitting
on
for
his
the
line thus
Giants,
far. Gorky's
number
Hernandez
66.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second.
The center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sam Dyson has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for the Giants,
Digging.
number 49. Sam.
Guillermo
Attention,
Heredia
please.
is going to be asked to get
Pitching
things
for the
going.
pitcher, Zepchinski, number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
And a changeup right down the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And that'll
Up
bring
next
up
for
Ben
Seattle,
Gamble. 0
left
for 2
fielder,
with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence ranging back, and this one's off the 5th archway, and that'll get down for a base hit, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The
Here's
center
Gerard
fielder,
Dyson.
number 1.
He's singled in 2 trips
Gerard
to the plate thus
Dyson.
far. He's set, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Gene Segura is on deck. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 2-1 on its way. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Corey Guerin enters the ball game out of
pitching for the Giants.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
This change for the Giants.
3-0 now. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
First baseman number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece. And he is... Giovanni Gallardo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49.
Here's Joe Pan.
Gallardo.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Panik is retired, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Buster Posey now. Head-to-head history with Yovani Gallardo. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
0-2 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There's Segura. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So striding in, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hunter Strickland takes the ball
now
here.
Pitching for the Giants, number 60, Hunter Strickland.
The 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup. Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you just
Danny Valencia will be called upon here to hit with the game.
Gallardo, number 26, Danny Valencia.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
To third. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. David Phelps comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
David Phelps.
Brandon Crawford is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. His past batting line against David Phelps, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. 1-1 home now to Crawford. A wave and a miss. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Brandon Belt 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So stepping in, number 63. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ben Gamble. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ball 2. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike here at side edge here. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Span is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the run. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Again, he's off for second. This is skied out toward right. Pence has a read on it. 2 down. The throw into second. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Morse now. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Left fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And, strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away.
Now batting.
Nick
Your
Hundley
attention, please.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Number 5, Nick Hundley.
On the ground to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Fielder number 2, Denard Span.
Here's the first pitch. Out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And now they're going to tag the runner from first out as he was for some. Will Smith takes the mound to start the 11th. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 63 ranging into the outfield. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a swinging strike three. Yonder Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Ready for another chance? Joe Pennick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And he's set down, one away. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1. Shot toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence. He's through first and hustling for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Buster Posey now. He went deeper.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Edwin Diaz jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. On the move is Pence. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Pitch outside. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. To 2-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Nelson Cruz. Now, his career line against Will Smith. Josh
Cruz.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pence coming on. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Edwin Diaz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford into shallow center. And that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him pro, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 63. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Morse. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Here it comes, 2-0. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Here's the first pitch. Gerard Dyson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Gene Segura standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's... So stepping in, Josh Osich. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And the pitch. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Josh Osich is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hit to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Joe Panik, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. And
now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
First baseman number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Morse is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Number 63 into shallow left. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Buster Posey. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Brandon Crawford. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's another 2-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Number 9.
At the plate, Brandon Belt trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
Number 3.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Edwin Diaz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ben Gamble checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Into the box, number 63. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Morse. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Kelby Tomlinson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Here's the 1-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ty Block has waited a long time, but ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a step off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Gene Segura.
Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Favorable call in there for a strike. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 50.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kyle Seager stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go long.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Denard Span. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Here's a pop-up now. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Here it comes on 1-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
10, Yonder Alonso.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Garrett Richards gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Down and away, ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2 count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So digging in now, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Working on striking out the side in the first. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Top of the first just underway here at Angel Stadium. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
This is line to left. Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Dallas Keuchel is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Bottom of the first straight ahead as Yunel Escobar steps in to get him started.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. Comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Settling in now, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Keuchel gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
10 pitch at bat, and the final one, he just says, here's my fastball. I dare you to hit it. And he got the base hit. What a battle between those 2 guys.
Here's Albert now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. Three and 0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Three and 0, here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
The 3-1 now to Albert. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.